What is going on, YouTube? Reaper here with Death Scroll, talking about Rainbow Six Extraction. So, say hi, Scroll.
What up?
And we're just going over a couple of things that we enjoyed and didn't enjoy with the game. So,
From our first playthrough, our first response to it.
So,
Sorry to cut you off.
no, you're good. We're a few missions deep, so kind of getting a hang of the game and how it works overall. So, one thing we have noticed when playing through missions, you have a bunch of randomized objectives that you have to complete, ranging from sabotage, kill an elite unit, hunt. Capturing an elite unit, well, was kind of a chore, and basically just making sure that you reach extraction. So losing an operator is very, very costly. We're finding out the hard way, or at least getting them injured. So one of the things we're currently stuck on is how to heal our operators, because they go into an inactive status when their health drops below apparently 40 health, and just figuring out how to bring them back has been a pain. So found anyway, what have you found on that so far, Scroll?
What I've found is dropping below 40 is a pain. Like I've said, well, actually, it wasn't recorded that time, but like I already told you before, I have an operator who's at 39%, and one who's at 43. The 39%, I should be able to play, but because he's 1 point below... No, 39. Why did I say 49? Sorry.
You're good.
I should be able to play him because he's still operational, but because he's below that 40, I can't, and I have to wait till either a certain amount of time or I have to complete certain objectives and get enough points, and from what I understand, that's how they gain health?
Well, basically what you're trying to say is you have to play the game to earn experience points, which is how they regenerate health. Or at least that is according to an article we found, because the game doesn't really offer anything in terms of an explanation about how your characters regenerate. But we found out that playing the game, our characters will come back with a certain amount of health. So, we'll link the article below on what it is, because they were talking about how it's apparently 300 health, or 300 XP is worth 1 hit point, and basically having people drop below a certain threshold is very dangerous if you lose access to multiple operators.
There is a like skill tree thing if you look at the operator menu that says healthy hand. For me, it's locked because I'm new to the game, but that might make it better. I don't know. I don't have it unlocked, obviously, so I don't know what that's about. It might make it easier for operators to heal over time versus get an XP. I don't know, but hopefully maybe that's what that is, healthy hand.
Well, it'd be more interesting if it were on a timer, because it's like I believe the goal here is to try and prevent people from over-leveling a character and then just ignoring other characters, which I get when you want people to, you know, play your game, but it's like locking them behind losing, potentially losing a character. And I have a nasty feeling that a microtransaction is going to come into play to help speed up revives rather than, say, just a timer, which I think would be make much more sense, or at least being offline so that they still regenerate, so you can still continue to enjoy the game, but at the pace that they want you to, which is kind of annoying.
I agree with that for the main fact that I've played Rainbow Six Siege, so I know these operators. I know which ones I like to play. I know which ones I'm good at. Yes, I understand that because of what's happened, I'm being forced to play other operators, which I have played, I'm not as good with, but what if I can bring 2 friends into the game. At least I think it was 2 friends. It was 2 or 1 friends into the game. that don't have to own Siege are this. They just have to download it and they can play. And this is their first experience into Rainbow Six.
Well, you're talking about the friend pass, right?
Yeah, the friend pass.
Okay.
I can bring them into the game, and personally, I think it's a great idea. It gets them into the game, and they could love it, hate it, whatever. But I think it's a horrible way to do it because they're going against AI, which are aliens, and so on and so forth. But they get a hold of the operator, and they learn how to use them. But they don't learn that if they like it and they actually invest into Siege, and so on and so forth, that they're going against other players, which are a lot harder than just AI, alien, fungus, whatever you want, whatever they are.
Well, whatever the hell. It's like Rainbow Six / Dead Space / Left 4 Dead, but leaving out the fun parts of all of those games.
Yes. I like this. I like Extraction. It is good.
Well,
but
moving into the...
It is flawed.
Well, yeah, very flawed. So it feels like a beta release of a game without the actual rest of the game, because it's like it feels like it's missing a lot of things. You know, mainly between weapon selection, like, you know, picking operators that you know from playing the Rainbow Six Siege wasn't a bad idea, but dropping them into what is effectively an alien invasion scenario, fun idea, but very poor in execution in my personal opinion.
What gets me is we're now having operators work together that didn't work together, so this is just totally different. And then the tech tree. Moving on to the tech tree menu here real quick. Alright, here we go. Yep. I could go on for that. Every operator should come with their own little thing, their own little tech tree. Yes, I know that's really complicated to do and how to do it, but...
Well, how would you go about implementing
like, personally, like... Huh?
How would you go about implementing the basic tech tree that you're talking about? Because each operator has a special ability, but you're talking about
yes, but if you picked an operator, there should be their own little tech tree like there is in Siege. But on here, you pick an operator. All right, that's cool. You have to unlock things through leveling, and then there's a tech tree. All right, I got body armor. I got the revive kit. I have the scan mine, impact grenade, claymore, so on and so forth. Right?
Yep.
Every operator should come with their own unique tech tree, like they do in Siege. But those are unlocked the moment you get that operator. So, going about this way, to me, seems kind of counterproductive based on the operator you pick. Like, I could pick Pulse on Siege. All of his guns unlock right away. I understand you have to level up and you have to do all that stuff here. But in Siege, it was just there. I got to pick my weapons. I got to know my operator the way he was. And I got to play him the way I understood him. And now, jump into this, I have to relearn him because I don't understand.
Well, you're going against AI opponents, not other human beings.
Which is an up. That is a complete up. But it's confusing, but not at the same time. No. That makes sense.
Well, you're familiar with the characters, but the environment is completely new.
Oh no, I like that. I love new environment. I love the new environments because I don't know the map, like right. House and Tokyo Tower and so on and so forth. I don't know the map. I like that. I don't know where I'm going.
It would be kind of interesting.
It's just exploring.
I was gonna say it'd be kind of interesting if they took some of the maps from Rainbow Six Siege and put them into the actual game to kind of give people some familiarity, because like we're playing the maps and stuff, and we have New York City, San Francisco, Alaska, Truth or Consequences. That's not a state that I'm familiar with. You have Maelstrom Protocol and assignments wall to wall. And it's like, I wonder if that's their version of multiplayer. So we'll let you guys know when we get there. We're probably going to binge this game because we'll be playing with another member of Gas Mask Entertainment, Demon 55.
Yep.
Whenever he gets around. But it'll take some time and we'll kind of share our gameplay sections. I don't think there's anything that we really need to go over in this particular session. So
The only thing I can think of is I hope they add more operators if they're going to do this, because my favorite operator, Buck, is not here, and he's my main, and I only can hope that later on they add more operators like they did in Siege. And if you look at the operators map, you get 10 other slots below the main characters, so they have enough to add other people, and I hope Buck's one of them.
Well, they might also have might continue beyond that as well, because I think that's just the start of it. I hope they continue to add all of the operators, and some of them that only have an ability that works in Siege, maybe give it a little twist here in this game. But I'm really hoping that they add a multiplayer mode. not like a multiplayer mode, but more like a versus mode. So
like a Left 4 Dead mode.
Like much. Well,
you and me talked before this live.
Yep.
Like Left 4 Dead, people play as the infected, people play as the operators.
Well, not special infected. I would feel that it would be more appropriate to have them play it like how Dead Space played, where you play as a random necromorph, not a random necromorph, but a particular type of necromorph, and you'd be going around and attacking them and having to team up on other survivors.
Alrighty. Yeah.
So, but then
yeah, it'd be good.
Yeah, it'd be nice, but then they'd need to require a respawn mechanic and having a penalty, because you'd be losing operators left and right, which would really suck.
I do have one operator I have a beef with, only because I don't understand why he's part of the main group, and it's only because...
Is it Jaeger?
He used to be one of my mains, and I don't use him much anymore,
yeah.
And that's Lion.
Really? Lion? Honestly, I think,
I understand why he's here. I understand the movement and everything of his drone. But at the same time, I don't understand.
Well, it's detection.
I haven't played him yet, so I guess I'm gonna have to play another round or two, and it will probably be as Lion.
So
yeah. I'll have to play as Lion, because he used to be a main of mine before Buck. Well, Buck was main, and then I played Lion, and then...
they'll probably release him in the next one, because his underbarrel shotgun for his weapons was pretty nice to have.
That's why I like Buck. I like his 3-weapon combo. Anyway. Also, just because I dressed him up as looking like Jason, so...
yeah. Anyway, but I think we're going to leave the video here for right now, so tell us what you guys think in the comments section, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And oh, there's actually one thing I forgot, so I keep mentioning it in the video, and I'm going to mention it here, but in the videos, in one of my videos, I have left a code that has yet to be found, and when it is found, I have an email that you guys can send it to, and you guys will win it. The first 3 people that find it will win a prize. So, first prize is a $200 gift card of their choice, second prize is a $100 gift card of their choice, and third prize is a $50 gift card of their choice. So whenever you guys get around to finding that, I can get you guys your reward. So, but anyway, thank you for watching. This is Reaper signing off.
This is Death Scroll signing off.
You guys have a wonderful night, our beautiful legionaries.